Hello guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series in the Ultimate Pack. So to recap over a few things, I have been down and been digging around, collecting some more materials, just so we can actually use them and be ready to get started in a few projects today. I also found some diamonds, which was really neat, which I have got a video, so I'll just show you that now. Ooh, I've just found some diamonds, I believe, just under here. Yay, diamonds! Woo! It's always nice when you're looking around and trying to get some diamonds. What are you? Oh, drop a pick. How many diamonds have we got here, I wonder? Ooh, one, two. Ooh, we've got a few. Ooh, bit dark. Can't see. 8 diamonds. Sweet! Yay! Now well, time to get back to mining. And then, after that, I also found a dungeon. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough room to be able to actually pick the stuff up. And I'll show the video for that now. Shh, be very quiet. There's a monster spawner there. Ooh, let's have a look what's in there. Let's just light up the area, because it looks like I had a bit of a cave in. Oh no, what was this skelly spawner? Nice. So let's just get this open, see if there's any other chests laying around. There's 2 chests. Nice. Just light this area back here. Oh! Who said you could spawn? Right, so let's have a look in these chests. So we've got, ooh, feather falling 4. Wow. That's quite good for boots. We've got marsh biomes from Mistcraft. Some ores, which we can't get just yet. We've got logic matrix programmer and a few other materials, which I can't carry just yet because I don't have enough space. I'm completely bugged out. So I'll be coming back and collecting this a bit later on. And so I actually want to just make an item quickly, which is actually, I think from forestry, but it's called a backpack. And so I can actually be able to go down and pick them up. Now, to make a backpack, we just need some wool, we need some string, and some ingots, and a chest. So, nothing too fancy, so we can just make ourselves a backpack, and I'll explain what this does. So, we just need 4 string, and then we need some wool. Well, we have 2 wool already, that's kind of neat. And then we need some iron, which we have. Oh no, we don't have enough. Let me just cook that up for a second. I did actually pick some iron up. Oh, some finished off with that. That's fine. So let's chuck you in there, and then we'll chuck some coal in, just to spruce this up. Now what this backpack does, and it's quite a very useful feature, is it basically gives you more inventory space on the move. So, and the way the miner's backpack works is it only allows you to store certain stuff in there. I believe it's ores and anything you mine up which is not cobblestone or dirt or gravel. I don't think they go into that backpack. I think it's only like materials like your ores and your crystals and all that will actually go into that backpack, so it actually saves the rest of your inventory for other stuff as well. And the cool thing is it'll actually fill up that inventory first before it'll actually start, fill up the backpack first before it actually starts filling the inventory full of crap, like it usually does. I'll just chuck them in there. So we just need a few bits of ingots. Now all we need for this, if we go to the here, and then click in the NEI, all we need is some wool, top and bottom, some string in each corner, some iron ingots, and then a chest, and this will give us our miner's backpack. Now this is you could say the first tier of miner's backpack. The second tier holds 45 slots, but you need some woven silk, you need the original miner's backpack, and then you also need diamond and a carpenter, which you don't have at the moment. But we're just going to stick with this, so this is basic. And what you can do is you can right click on it to open it up, and it gives you 15 slots to be able to put in items in. So you can stick in your iron ingots, and if I grab a few other bits and pieces as well, grab some wood, and I'll just show you what can't go in there, what can. So just grab some you, then grab some of you. And what happens if I chuck these on the floor? At the moment it's just open, it's standard, so anything that I pick up that I can actually anything that I pick up that's allowed to go in the backpack will actually go in. So if I just chuck all these on the floor, not the backpack, we need that, and then we run over them, what should happen is all the stuff that shouldn't go into it doesn't. Now, unfortunately, Formcraft stuff doesn't seem to want to work properly. I don't know if that's intentional or a bug. So that doesn't go in, but if you notice, the cobblestone didn't go in, the wood didn't go in, the dirt didn't go in, the marble didn't go in, and obviously more wood, and the pork chop didn't go in. But if we open it up by right clicking on it, we have all these items in here. So we've got all the ores and that, so it's kind of really neat that you can actually store them all in there. So, and there's a few different features you can use, which is really funny and quite useful down the line. So if I just let me finish emptying this out, now I'll show you. So if you shift right click, it'll actually lock the backpack first. It's got a few different features. So this basically means no items should actually go into that backpack, even if we chuck them on the floor. So if we chuck in some diamonds on the floor and we go over to it, it won't pick it up. But if we unlock it and they do that, it'll go straight to the backpack, which is kind of neat. The second feature is the backpack will just pick anything up, I believe. So if you just chuck some on the floor, it should automatically just pick it up and it goes straight to the backpack. The other feature is if you're placing down any objects, so if you have a full stack of, I don't know, say iron ore, and you want to put it down for some reason, say you want to, for whatever particular reason, you want to put it down and use it, it'll basically keep refilling it. If you've got any more, keep refilling up to 64 stacks in your hand, if you've actually got any more in your backpack. I can't really show you with this one because I don't have 64 stacks of anything, so it's kind of hard to show you. But you can take my word for it. It's really useful and quite neat. Actually, no, we can't. Oh, actually, maybe we might be able to demonstrate it if I actually grab some coal. So if we put the coal in the backpack and then we just start chucking it out, what it should do is, you can see, I just keep getting 64. It just fills it up for me. And then if we just switch it back around and we pick any more up, it'll just go straight back in the backpack. So it's a real neat feature, I really like it. And what this allows me to do is just basically have a lot more inventory space to be able to store stuff. So you don't even have to have it in your hotbar, you can just have it in your inventory and it'll still pick up stuff for you, which is really neat. So that's what I'm going to do to actually be able to do mining now, so it's going to be a lot more useful. Just going to stick them back in there, pack new. Also got a golden chest plate of a skeleton who decided to chill out under a tree and try shooting me to death, which was kind of neat. But yeah, anyway, sorry about all the explaining there. I'm just going to go back down now and collect the stuff from the dungeon, because I actually didn't collect it, because again I didn't have enough inventory space. So I'm going to head back down there, and then we can get started on what we're going to get working on. That's hopefully getting some power and materials together. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Just back home. Bean and my inventory is completely full up. There's some ores that I haven't even heard of before. Galilania. There's also this other one called Bioxite. So I've got all these ores that I don't even know what the hell to do with. But my inventory is just packed full of junk. So I'm just trying to sort this out now. Get rid of you. Oh, they're actually wheat. I can't believe you can actually find wheat in the chest down there, to be honest. That is very strange. Yeah, I'm not the one who makes it the rules for that, I guess. Get rid of you. Got some redstone. I actually need to make that double chest now because I'm absolutely chock-a-block. Look enough, I've got some chests here. Put double chest there, and then we can just chuck more crap in. What else we got? Redstone, some of that. Got a nice book, some more ingots, some gold, buckets, some stuff that we don't even ever need. We've got some ferrous ore, which I managed to find a little bit. Zombie brain, and then miner's backpack, which has got absolutely tons of junk in it anyway. So look at all this. Very handy. I would have run out of space a lot sooner if I didn't have this. So it makes it a lot better for me trying to find stuff. Let's chuck them all in. So we are now more or less empty of rubbish, which is always nice. Let's rearrange that round. Plenty of coal. Got some nice books. We've got 3 of them at the moment. Got some cobblestone. I'm just going to leave that lying around. Did I actually chuck that in there? No, I didn't chuck that in here. Right, so I need to get some power. That is the main thing I really need at the moment. So what I'm going to do is going to cook up some more. So grab some coal. We need power. To get into most mods you need power. That's probably the #1 thing you need. For that we actually need a few bits of materials, so I'm just going to be cooking up tons of everything. What we got? Silver there, lead, and some more copper. Just chuck all these in and just start cooking them up. I mean, I am being a bit inefficient with doing some of this. Chuck 7 in. That's 2. 2 again. There we go. So we've got all them cooking up. Plenty of furnaces. Stick that over there. So what do we need? Well, we need something to actually be able to produce power. Now, you've got your engines, which are the real main source at the moment. You've got different types. You've got your redstone engine, you've got your Stirling, you've got your combustion, you've got some peat-fired, you've got some biogas, electric engines, hobbyist steam engines, and commercial steam engines. So these are all from different mods. You've got some which are quite similar to each other. You've got this steam engine, which I think is from thermal expansion. You've got Magmite engine, which is from, again, thermal expansion. You've got some from IC2, you've got some from Buildcraft, you've got some from Railcraft, and you've got some from Forestry. So you've got all these different kind of engines you can actually use. Now, oh, and the blue electric is there as well. So I think the first thing we want is we want to get some Stirling engines. That's, I think, the main one we're going to go after. This seems the easiest to make. So Stirling engine is quite simple. You need some pistons, you need some stone gears, and you need some cobblestone and glass. So if I actually have any sand, that'd be probably the best idea. No, I don't have no sand. Let's go get some of that. Oh, hello, Mr. Skelett. Oh, my farm's doing all right. So if we head up here, we've actually got. Oh, creeper, go away. Ain't got time for you. Oh, there it is. Just need to cut my way through. Sapling. Right, there we go. So here's some sand. I'm going to need quite a bit of this, so I'll just dig a fair bit of chunk up. There's my way out. So we got some sand. Not too much. I can always come back and get more though. Then again, I'm not that far away from a few biomes. Let's have a look. Where did that creeper go? Still around, I know that for a fact. I hope he hasn't gone inside here, because that would really be a pain in the butt. Lou? No, we're safe. Right, let's block off this entrance. Don't want no uninvited guests. So we've got some of that, so we can cook the glass up now. So we've cooked 4 in there. We're starting to get all the stuff together we need. So we've got some copper. We don't need copper. We don't need gold. What we do need is we need some iron. We need some wood, which we don't have much left of actually. We need some cobblestone. I'm actually going to have to go out and get some more wood by the looks of it. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Damn phone, shut up. Busy. Right, so I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to go chop down some wood outside, and then we'll continue on this. Right, so we got the wood we need. There we go. Got some glass. And then we can actually start thinking about how to do this. So, to get some gears, I need some sticks. So, how many engines do we want? Do we want 3 engines? So we need... that should be enough for that. So that gets us our 6 gears. And then you need to surround the wooden gears in cobblestone, and then it's your stone gears, and then we can start from there. Now we also need some pistons. Now pistons, I believe are like so. Actually need some redstone for this. I haven't got much redstone, so it's going to be kind of a bit of a nuisance at the moment. What we got here? Oh, we still need the pistons, don't we? Wood at the top. You down. Lucky enough, I've played vanilla a lot now that I know this piston recipe off by heart. 2 pistons. That's not enough, I need a 3rd one, don't I? There we go. 3 pistons. That's more than enough what we need. Now, all we need is the glass, cobblestone, so to put them like that. Love this kind of phantom ghost kind of layout, so it lets you know exactly what you want. Just some cobblestone at the top, and then glass in the middle, and that gets us our Stirling engines. Sweet. And these run on, actually probably need a pick. That'd probably be a good idea. And these run on coal. Now, you will need a supply of coal. So if I actually do that, right click, you got this, it opens up the UI, and then you have this little item in. I put coal in, and then hit it with redstone signal, like a lever or a button or anything like that, it'll turn it on. It has to be supplied constantly with redstone power, so it will have to be like something like a lever. So I come over here, I'm just going to make 4 levers, whichever way you want to pronounce it. We're just going to make 4 of them, so we have enough. And now we need some power supplied to this, so where do I want power to be for now? I can always mess around with this later on, so I'm just going to put my bed over here for now out of the way, but I want power to be over on this side. So what we also need is we need some pipes. And not any kind of pipes, we need some buildcraft pipes, and these are quite interesting. Now we need some gold, this conductive pipe. I think it's the best you have, and probably least expensive. So we need some gold ingots, and we also need some glass, which we have for that. So if we do this, and there we go. Now this is for transporting items. This is items that you use just to transport from one place to another. But we don't want that. We actually want in the conductive pipes. But right now, I actually need to figure out now what kind of engine do I actually want? Because I'm probably going to go lean towards thermal expansion, to be honest. So we need a pulverizer. Now, a pulverizer requires a redstone reception coil, so we need 2 redstone for that, and a machine block. So we could do that first. That's quite simple to make. So we're going to get start moving back into thermal expansion again. If you watched from last series, you probably already seen me get into thermal expansion at least once before. We're going to get straight back into it again because I think it's the most reliable early stage on. So we've got our machine frame, which is the heart of the whole machine. We need another piston, and we're going to run out of redstone. Damn it. Great, that's not good. Might be able to pull this off actually. So we've got piston. What else do we need? So we need some copper. And we also need a redstone reception coil, which is like so. And then some flint. I did have flint somewhere. Yeah, there we go. My inventory is already starting to get messed up. So we've put that there. Piston at the bottom. Oh no, pistons at the top. Redstone reception coil on the bottom. Copper either side of that, and then flint, and we get ourselves our pulverizer. Now we want to turn what left we have of the redstone into golden conductive pipe, and what I want to do is just place this at the bottom of here. So we want power to go along here. So if we have the pulverizer, actually say here for now, so we want to go there, and we can actually just fill this rest of the floor in. We don't need it to be that long. And then we just put the pulverizer on top of it, like so, and then we just use the floor here to come round, and then just do this, and then we can put down these Stirling engines all along this side, which is quite interesting, which is quite useful. And then we can just put one there, and you there. And then all we need to do, oh no, this ain't gonna work. Shoot! I need redstone now. I just realised you need wooden conductive pipe to actually link onto these, which makes it a bit more use. Oh, this ain't good. I'm going to put these there for now. Just leave them there. I need some redstone, so I guess I'm going to have to go back down and mining again. Oh, lovely jubbly. I'm running out of food. Food. Some more pork chops here I can actually cook up. These all finished cooking now? Nice. Plenty of materials, although we will run through these quite quickly at some point. Cook you up. Put you, glass, ingots, levers can go in there. Put you up there, flint, coal, cobblestone. So I actually need to go down now and find some redstone. Oh, lovely. Managed to find some, but I guess I ran out of the damn stuff. Ba-doop. Put you there. No, I'll probably actually need you. Need that coal. So I'm going to have to go do that, and then we can actually finish off with the power supply. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Right, so we're back. On the good note, we've got the redstone we needed, which we've got a stack in a bit. The bad news is I died. I've regained some of the levels I had, but I'm still short by, I was what, 35, and now I'm only 18. So if you have a look over there, that's where I died. So I had to run back and get all my stuff, which were a bit of a pain and a nuisance, but well, I'll live. So we need to eat up, and what we're getting on with. So I just need to put all this stuff away, and then we'll continue what we were doing. So, we was wanting to get some wooden pipes. That's what we were after, and that's what we're going to do. So, we need some wood, we need some glass, and it's more or less exactly similar as the method we used before. You put some wood, surround a bit of glass, you get the wooden transport pipes, and then you put the wooden transport pipes... Oh, what the hell? Tiny pound redstone? Okay. You get the wooden conductive pipes. So, your standard wooden pipes are your transport pipes, and these actually don't transport any items, they actually transport power. And we actually need these to be able to transport stuff, or power from these Stirling engines. Now we're going to need a few more of these actually, so we'll just put them in there. There we go, take them out. Now I'm going to need a pick out because I actually just ran out of, I've got no picks left. So let me just jump into here, grab a new pick. Otherwise I won't be able to break them and I'll probably just destroy them. Certain items you need actually to use a pick to actually get them back. So we're actually going to lock this just for now, so we don't pick anything up if we drop it on the floor. Get these. Right, so we want to be able to power these. Now, the way the power system works, now I want one engine here, like so, another here, and another here. And you need wooden transport pipes because they're like the, you could say the inputs for the power, for the engines to actually deposit their power. So you actually need the wooden transport pipes to actually for these to work. And then you just put them down, like so. And then all you need is these levers. If I just grab some. We're going to stick them on the top for now. You can stick them in the middle and it'll power too, but I think I'll just use the 3 for now. And now what this should do is I'll leave that. I'll just take this off for now because I don't need it. So when we actually put some coal in here, we actually get some. Now we're not going to put much, we're just going to put a few in. So let's put 8 in. Now they won't directly start straight away. You actually need to give them a redstone signal, so this is what the levers are for. As soon as you start that, they should start outputting Minecraft joules. Now these operate at 1 Minecraft joule per tick until they build up, and I think they might operate a bit quicker when they start building up enough heat. But for now, they'll just keep running. Now, something you have to be aware of, once this has filled up with power, it will actually start what you call in storing power. And after a time being, if it stores enough power and the heat gets so much, I think these engines can actually explode or stop working. It's one of the two. Because I've been through that many changes, these engines, that I can never really get around to what's actually going on with them. But as you can see, they're operating at 1 Minecraft joule per tick. They're storing not much energy because they're actually being able to output it into here, into the pulverizer. The heat is not increasing as well because obviously there's no friction or anything like that. So what we can do now, which is kind of cool, we can actually double our ores. And this is what you do when, if we actually sort this out slightly, if I go and grab some of this, say I want to double my iron ore, what I can do is just chuck it in there, and then what this will do is this will actually start doubling it. So what it'll do is it'll break it down, smash it all up, and then you get 2 iron dust. And then what you can do with this iron dust is you can smelt it, and you get basically double. So every 1 dust gives you 1 ingot. So basically instead of getting 64, I'm getting 128. So that's a good way of actually doing it, but unfortunately you need power. Early stages you'll need usually a lot of coal or wood or anything like that to burn. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there was some stuff in there, so let's chuck that out. So now what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to get these items from this pulverizer into a furnace. Now if we just type this in, we're actually wanting another thermal expansion furnace, and that's called a powered furnace. Now this we need some bricks, some redstone, another redstone reception called a machine frame, so it's quite simple to make forward, and we're actually going to need some gold for this, so we're just going to transfer this across and just dump them in there so we can actually get some gold. This is what the clay is for. I had a reason for the clay, I just didn't do it just because I felt, just for no reason. I actually did need the clay at some point, so that's kind of neat. So we're just going to dump all the clay in here and spread it out so it works a bit quicker. So all we need is 2 in each furnace, like so. There we go. So we're getting all these bricks cooked up. So we just need some bricks. What else do we need? We've got some glass. We need some more golden armor. Well, not golden armor, gold ingots, but we don't have any at the moment. What else were it? Where is it? There we go. Redstone reception core, we've got redstone, we've got some copper, machine frame, which is glass, and ingots. So I think we've got everything we need, luckily enough. Access them, some food, leather, what we don't need, over there. Now we're just waiting for the, there we go. Now at the moment we don't really need much, so I'm not going to actually put all this gold into smelt, we only need a couple of pieces of gold. So actually look at it, we need one for the powered machine frame and another one for the redstone reception core, so we only need 2 ingots, which is quite easy. And then we can start putting this together, and then at least we've got the start now of a little automated process of doubling our ore and getting it auto smelted. So we'll get one of these, boom. Now we just need a machine frame, so like so. I need some iron ingots though. Where are they? No, silver. Wrong one. There we go. They all look quite similar, which is a bit of a bit odd sometimes. Yep, and then some gold in the middle, and there's a machine frame. And then we just need the bricks. So these are cooking up nice, so we've just got a few more to go. So that should now get us 2 bricks at least, with some left over. And we should be able to build this together. So, oh, actually, no, copper. Where is it? There we go. So copper at the bottom, redstone reception coil, machine frame, redstone, and bricks either side. And there we go, powered furnace. Sweet. Now we just need to put down another connection to here, and then jump this in. And now what this should do is automatically send stuff across. The way thermal expansion machines work is if you've got you have this input and output system, so and you can toggle it around whichever way you want, which gives you the best kind of automation. So if blue means input, so this is where everything goes in. So if I have the top blue, it means any of these input are blue. So you get your top, you get your left, you got your bottom, you got your back, and you got your right. So at the moment, if I switch this to, and then you got your different types. So you've got red for just outputting this section here. You got yellow just output this, and you got orange to output them both. And what it'll do is it'll try and find the nearest input. So if we have this left side to receive, every time we get some iron ore from in here, it'll actually try and automatically dump it into this powered furnace. And then what it'll try doing is, as you can see, they've all got inputs, these blue. And then what you can do is if you have a chest on this side, so I'll just show you for demonstration purposes. We have a chest spare. Actually, let's make one. And this is what's so cool about thermal expansion. If you just put a chest there, it'll actually automatically dump it into that chest when it gets when it actually processes. So now it puts it into the chest, and now I don't even have to worry about it. So now I can store all my ingots and stuff that I don't need into there, and this can be my ingots chest. And you know, I can just come over here now and grab stuff when I even know that's bricks. Don't need that there. And that's the introduction to thermal expansion. That's a really cool mod. I really enjoy using. It makes it stuff a lot more easier. Now, what I'm actually wanting to do is turn these to off, so there's no inputs at all. We just want the top to be a input. We want the side to be output. We want the side to be an input, and then the rest of these off. There we go. So then what we can do is build what we call a hopper. Where is it? And this is a chest, a stone gear, and some iron. So again, straightforward. That's we need a stone gear, so like that. We're actually gonna need some more stone. Come on, cobble. Gonna need you. Put cobblestone in. There we go. That there, and then we need some iron actually, don't we? Boom. So the chest in the middle. Chest there. Stone gear, and then surround it with iron in a little V shape like that, and we get hopper. Now what this does, this is quite interesting. If you'll notice these are actually in vanilla Minecraft, but these were actually introduced first in mods, and I think now they've been actually inputted into vanilla Minecraft as well. So what you do, basically the whole idea of a hopper is you can actually store excess materials in here. So if I've got excess iron that I want to put in, or excess tin or silver or gold or anything like that, what I can do is just chuck these in here, and then when there's room in this top inventory, because this blue side accepts stuff from the top, it'll just automatically deposit stuff into the top of this thermal expansion pulverizer, and it works with any mod. So anything that has an input from the top, it'll automatically dump it in, pulverizer will work through, pull it out, dump it into the powered furnace, work it through, finish it off, dump it into the chest. So then you've just got this automated system, so all you need to do, the only manual part you have, is to actually put it in there, and that's it. And that's hocus pocus, you know, easily done. And I don't have to worry about it. The only time I actually have to worry about is just these power. And the other cool thing about these machines, and I didn't mention it, is these machines regulate how fast they are. So if the power is at the maximum, these will work at the fastest possible. So you'll notice they'll smelt quicker and they'll pulverize quicker. If the power is halfway, then it'll work at half efficiency, and then if it's low, then it'll actually optimize itself to actually work slower. So it really works out, okay, I haven't got enough power, I better slow down. And it's a really cool way to actually be able to, it's a bit like a little automated power management, which is kind of neat. So we're getting 3 Minecraft joules per tick from each one of these engines. Now it's not the best, but they'll do for now. And these machines can use up to 4 Minecraft joules per tick. So what is 6 in total, so we are actually only producing half the power that these need. If we actually had 6 Stirling engines, these would actually use the maximum amount, but for now we're just going to stick with 3, and then later down the line I'll just improve the engines. So as you can see, this one's using at 2 Minecraft joules per tick, and this one's running at 1, so it's equaling out between the 3 machines. Obviously the best would be 1.5 each, but anyway, so I think I'm going to call it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be pulverizing all the materials I've got, just chucking them in here and working them through. So let's see what else. We've got some lead here, don't need the aluminium, got some ferrous, and you know, the ones that I don't know of, like this what the hell is that all? I've got to type that in to find out what it is. What do you do with it? Do you do anything with it? Do you smelt it? Do you pulverize it? So I guess you pulverize it and you get Julian dust, and you get a chance of getting some sulfur. Then what do you do with this? Do you smelt it? Tiny pile of dust. So you can macerate it. Do you smelt it? What do you do with it? Okay, I guess this is from oh, okay. So if you use an industrial blast furnace, you'll get some silver and lead. Okay, so this is from factorization, is it? IC2 factorization? Okay. We'll worry about that another one. We've got another ore that I don't know of here, which is called biosite. Let's just type ore in, just be able to find out where this is. So it's there's all these different kind of ores. There's absolutely tons of them. Where's the one that I'm looking for? This one. What's this for? Pulverize it. You get just can get some aluminium dust. And then what do you do with this? Industrial grinder. I guess I get, okay, IC2 then again. So okay, that kind of works. So, like I said, I'm just going to go through and smelt all these stuff through and do all that kind of stuff, and then we'll come back next episode and we'll try and improve more on the power. I'll just go through there. I'm going to try and take it slowly, one mod by one mod, and try and not fling too many mods in like my last series did. It kind of gets a bit confusing. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope this has been an insight to you. It's been a learning curve as always for me. If you have any comments, please leave them. You know, they're always much appreciated. Like and subscribe would always be great as well. Just shows I'm on the right track. But until then, guys, I will catch you all later. So, bye.